I was joking that they would just forget about it. That's insane.
Dude, that is the stupidest
They
thing.
did. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Coward Chess speedrun. In this speedrun, we play moves that don't get up in our opponent's business, and we sort of just concern ourselves with our own little corner of the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we play cowardly little openings like the hedgehog and our own invented system like the hovel. And let's just get into it. We'll explain more as we go.
And I'm here too. And I'll talk you through the moves that he's playing, which complement themselves to the coward system, to the cowardly way of play. So we're trying to castle as early as possible. So we're going to go there.
That's the idea behind that move.
Mm-hmm.
And importantly, the knight has a square it can retreat to.
A little cowardly hidey hole.
Castle here.
A little sneaky little spot in which
I think we get out here.
Yes, because now the knight can move to e8 if it gets nudged.
This square is open.
Okay. Oh, Lord almighty, what is that? I hate that.
Now, normally, when your opponent does this with their pawns, you can punish them because you have more piece activity. Not for us, though.
No. Punishing is sort of...
We would never. No,
that would lose the rook.
That would because of this, yeah. So...
Although we could go knight d5
we could go here, yeah.
What if we go knight e8 now, so that we can preemptively cower, as it were?
See, this is the ideal
pawns.
Cowardly position.
And now let's do a little f6.
F6,
Yeah.
okay.
Because if they take and we take back, then they have a giant gaping hole on h4
That's so
that we can put our little body parts into.
Okay, so
now let's
I feel
take
like a little exposed.
But he's exposed Dorian over here.
Again, another thing to clarify for those of you who are learning about chess, in such a position where the opponent has pushed this many pawns and their king is in the open, you'd normally want to crack open the center.
Crack it.
And kill them. But we're not in the business of doing that. So
not at all.
What do you think?
So I was thinking about cracking.
but purely defensively.
But a defensive crack.
Yeah.
As is warranted. We could. I think part of our rules are to close the position.
Close the position.
I think we should just go for that because in the event that those pawns keep getting pushed down our throat, which we love, Daddy. What? We'll be able to close up the pawns on our H and G files by a simple push.
And with this push, we could do
snip
this with check
and then close. Correct. I mean, that would be sort of a dumb move from a lot of standpoints because we could just take it. But
I don't like opening that file, although they still have a pawn on it.
Yeah, they have a pawn on it. It's protected. But if we get some of this H5, G6, then we can close this way, and we're completely fine. Or if they choose to do this, we can close this way, and we're fine. So this move is an important sort of treatise in cowardice because it really allows us to close up and lock up the position as quickly as possible, and then allow us to do our own little meek activities.
Yeah.
And meek activities, for those who are new, include things like shuffling the queen, which we're currently unable to do, and other fun...
I think now, that's a...
Maybe here first.
Yeah,
so that
just to be fully covered. Yeah.
Look at the cowardice of this position. No pieces past the first two ranks.
Our pieces are just so warm and snuggly right now.
They're so weak and pussy-like.
No, that's not...
Sorry.
Don't say that.
It's good.
They've achieved their goals in life.
They have. Domestic bliss.
Domestic bliss. Every king dreams of living with a wall and two horses and the clergy and
the queen far enough away,
very far away,
no tomfoolery happens.
Exactly.
Maybe to stop the queen from trying to seduce the king, we can move it on the other side of the rook. What do you think about that?
True.
We can go for some of this and then move the queen like this, so that no sexual activity happens between man and wife. Because as you know, before the end game, or before the middle game truly is done, the king and queen are not wed.
No, absolutely. That would be immoral.
Yeah, it would be immoral. So we have to... I think this is a good plan. The opponent is way down on the clock. So we can
This is
impose.
interesting lore, though, that I'm
Yeah.
entirely familiar with. They get wed in the middle game?
Yeah, late
So
middle game.
when does the late middle game begin?
That's a great question.
When they're wed, of course.
When they're wed.
Silly-
Idiot.
Silly me.
Dunce.
Um,
When they're wed, yes, when the wedding happens.
okay. That's good to know, because it's always been a struggle, too.
Obviously it is, like, without knowing the lore, it's hard to tell, but this is okay, shit, we've lost a pawn. That's fine. It's part of the lore.
Yeah.
And then we'll just close this way. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
We don't need your kind over here.
Okay, well.
We don't need your dirty kind over
Oh,
here.
well, that's.
No, none of you allowed.
Is he talking about
I don't
bishops?
Ask
The
any
bishop
questions.
class
The
is what
bishop
you're
class.
referring to.
Exactly. Now this has become quite uncomfortable, I'll say that. For free. Let's move our knight somewhere. Can't move it anywhere without losing it. That sucks.
Maybe we can't move the rook either anywhere without losing it. Maybe we go knight E G7.
Ah, what an idea.
It's pretty good, right?
I think it loses.
No.
Because takes.
No.
No.
That's wrong.
Oh god, what a move. Well done by them.
Let's see if they just
If they
snap.
snap, takes with check, king
That's
to the side.
Pretty stinky. Ooh.
King to the side, we're fine.
Okay,
So-
but yeah, yep.
But now takes is it's got the stank written all over it.
It really does, doesn't it?
So you have to sort of think of something to do in that kind of position. Yeah, this is
We got him in the tank though, and we're
we
up on time,
do.
which is worth a pawn. So
it's worth a rook on the 7th.
the
on top of our king.
evaluation is
lying to you.
Lies. It's propaganda.
It is.
The
it is,
plus one
absolutely.
you see there, that's the only evaluation that matters. But we're
Yes.
up on time, so this is an equal position.
Yeah,
that's my
exactly.
understanding of chess.
I mean, it's a solid understanding. And then we
Yeah.
have to incorporate all of the wedding and
Exactly.
sort of
Exactly.
moral issues, claims about, what is whom,
Yeah. Right.
which is where.
Yeah. Is the knight a dude on a horse, or is it the horse, or
Is the bishop actually being investigated for sex crimes against children, or is it sort of,
yeah,
yes,
that's
absolutely.
That's too. Okay, so we get.
What we wanted, I suppose.
I was gonna say, why is it just a hat?
Oh shite, that's bad. There. Oh shit! I think I just checkmated us.
No, I definitely had a hand in it as well.
Okay, hold on.
There.
There, check. King can go there now.
Oh,
Takes.
what?
This is sort
This
of
is
tenuous
fine.
at best.
Look, we're up material right now.
Yes. Okay, that strikes me as a bad move.
Hold on. Why-
Because defense.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't see that one coming, Mr. Billy Jean. Mr. Jean Billy. Billy Eyelash.
So I think these are just like Pope hats, right? Is that that's what I take them to be,
Wow. It's just a hat.
or
It's a
flashlights?
It does have a sort of penis shaped
Who's
notch,
to say?
sort of groove for the sloshing.
for his pleasure.
Yeah, wait, hold on. If we have F5 over there, we sort of get pained. What about Bishop B7?
No, what if he doesn't notice?
What if he doesn't notice? The classic cowardly question.
The classic sub 2000 question.
What if he just misses it?
What if he misses it?
What if we? I think you're probably right.
This?
I hate
Because it frees up our other knight to move.
To move to F8.
Yeah.
What about Queen E? 8. Then we can try to trade queens.
Why would we try to trade queens?
So that we have less chances of getting mated.
Hold on, we're almost down on time. No,
But-
we're gonna time him out.
F5.
We're gonna time him out.
We're gonna
F5?
get so horribly fucked by F5.
We're gonna get slopped. Okay,
Yeah.
fine, whatever. Lame.
Lame, fake news, or something.
news.
F5
You know
anyway.
the betting odds for Trump and Kamala are equal now.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good news.
she's been on the rise.
She's been on the rise. Good for her. Special K, as I call her.
Special K. Don't talk
Don't
to,
let Trump hear
Don't let
that.
Trump know. I think he's been sort of missing recently on those.
Yeah, what does he
names.
call her? Crazy Campbell or something? Campbell?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what he's on, man. That's
he
not the
used
way.
he used to have the sauce with those.
He used to have good nicknames,
Yeah.
and now crazy. What is it's crooked?
And
Joe?
honestly, that's
Come
like
on,
that's the last straw for me. I don't think I can support him anymore.
Yeah, you're on board with everything
Oh
else.
yeah,
basically.
totally.
Okay. I don't really see the problem with this. I think
Yeah.
you're gonna have to prove it to me, dog.
Show me.
Show me the fucking
Show me,
money.
bitch.
Okay, please stop showing me.
Stop showing me now. I've seen
stop.
it.
I've seen it. I've seen the light and it is bad.
Yeah.
Help, please. Maybe some of this?
Yeah.
Oh, dog. Oh, money, dog. Dog, this is money. I can't believe they missed like a. I know they had a mate before.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
It feels like
for sure.
we've escaped by the skin of the tip of the foreskin of our teeth. As it were.
No, it weren't.
Fair. Fair enough.
It weren't, and it never was.
Do you want to sort of take control? I feel like every time I kind of take control of the stuff, things go awry.
Yeah.
What about knight?
I liked this idea. I think that's.
But then the bishop is just gonna snip it. What about knight e6 now?
Wait, why would the bishop snip it?
Like the bishop push.
There's no snipping.
Mm, that's true. That's true. Actually, do it. Run it, coward.
Run the damn ball.
Run it.
Now, we have a choice here.
We could go knight e5 even.
But do we want the sauce?
We could go knight e5,
Sauce. Yeah.
hitting the queen,
And
Then
we've got some shenanigans.
and then the queen. But the queen could go. The only issue is queen goes here, hits the bishop and the knight. Right. Okay, you're moaning.
Okay.
Let's just open up the rook.
Yeah. Okay.
In a cowardly fashion, of course. The rook is being
Also,
opened up from the base.
We've got some sauce. We.
Don't count the boys out. We've got sauce.
Okay, hold on.
Hot? Damn. What about...
Because if takes,
Mhm.
we have so much just butter.
Is that butter?
It's butter.
I feel like that's more
I
of like
can't believe it's not butter.
looks like more of like a ghee
Margarine jokes,
situation.
anyone? Margarine jokes?
I was gonna go with some ghee jokes, but
Okay,
I mean that's for my Indian boys out there.
yeah, that's true.
I feel like we have something here, and I like the way that you think. Is that the play?
There's also
I like sacking our bishop kind of to open up.
it's not a sack. It's a trade.
Trading our bishop in a way. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Let's run it. You've had good ideas in the past and present.
It's been known to happen.
It has been known to happen, definitely.
Okay.
And I don't want to count you out here.
Okay, so this is another move to just chuck in there.
Oh, just throw it in.
Just sauce it in
Absolutely,
there.
just throw it in there for good measure,
Mm-hmm.
even for bad measure. Excuse me. I've had a Coke today.
Okay. Yeah, your poor little tummy. Okay, now this, I suppose.
Absolutely.
And then definitely we're gonna see a little bit of this.
And then we're gonna take on A.
We're
with
gonna
the queen?
take on A with the queen. Yeah. You think?
I know.
You don't want to do knight e5 first?
No,
Okay.
I hate it.
Now we do. This has a threat kind of.
Ish.
But if the queen takes,
Sort
it's
of a threat adjacent. The queen takes.
if the queen takes here, we win a rook. So now the queen comes back to block. But if we had a check, that would be really nice. Maybe we maybe try and get the queen to move onto a bad square. Can we try?
Don't we have this? No? This? Queen has to go somewhere.
But
Or you push,
queen,
then we can check. Brother.
Okay. I was okay.
What were you thinking, please? Oh, fuck, we're down with that.
Yeah, I just could do it. I was thinking knight e5.
Knight e5 now. Yeah. I think we can add a little pressure.
See, knight e5 would have. I didn't see that it would.
But we're still fine, right?
Yeah, we're still fine. We are still fine.
Hold on. What about knight there?
I wouldn't worry about. Okay, that one. Yeah.
This here, maybe?
Yeah, that, yes.
Yes. Done. All cash. All cash, all
So knight
bags.
here would have prevented that, but I don't know if
True.
that's super. I didn't see that.
Neither Sam did I at all.
I don't know whether this really matters a ton.
Do they just resign because they don't? I think queen. So queen.
Maybe they forget it because they did it intermets. Maybe
did
they
do
forgot about this.
Fair.
I can see that happening.
Me too. And I can see this happening, lining up queen and thing, and then get fucked.
Oh, so
Get absolutely
true, dude.
Get janked,
So
my
true.
friend. Get janked.
And because of her bishop.
Oh my
being
god.
there. Oh, hold on. Now
They-
this is a big moment.
They forgot about the queen.
They did. They did just for. I wasn't even prepared for them to
kill
just.
me right
I wasn't
now.
even calculating that because I was joking that they would just forget about it. That's insane.
Dude, that is the stupidest
They
thing
did just forget about
I've
it.
ever seen a 1700 do. That's so stupid.
You need the spirit of a 1500 giving you hope and dreams.
Wow, dude. Absolutely well played.
That's a curse.
That's a good handshake right there. Does
Yeah.
everyone see this? That's good stuff.